The 2022 Produce Stand Letterkenny Cold Open Bracket, presented by Diabolical Coffee.
The opening round is finished, and after a month of hotly contested action, the round of 32 is set. While most of the prohibitive favorites are still in the mix, a number of dark horses and a few Cinderellas are making their presence known. Will the frontrunners continue their march towards the Final Four, or will an unknown upstart make it a run to the championship glory? Today we take a look at the upcoming matchups and potential paths forward for the episodes in the round of 32. Matchup number 1. Season 2, Episode 4, Stuart's Horn versus Season 8, Episode 1, Jay and Dan. Stuart's Horn dispatched first-round opponent Spring Fever with ease. Jay and Dan, however, are coming off a first-round bye. This matchup will be against Stuart Horn's momentum and Jay and Dean being fresh to the fight. Should win, Stuart's Horn. Will win, Stuart's Horn.
Good for you, Stuart.
Like I'm happy for him.
Matchup number 2, Season 10, Episode 3, Katie's Big Tarts versus Season 4, Episode 6, The Sock Hop Yarn. For a relatively young cold open, Katie's Big Tarts struck hard and fast in the first round, taking an earlier lead and never relinquishing it. The Sock Hop Yarn, on the other hand, struggled to close win against a weaker opponent. Against any other matchup, I'd look for Sock Hop Yarn to rebound with a strong performance. Katie's Big Tarts' energy, though, might be too much to overcome. Should win, the Sock Hop Yarn. Will win, Katie's Big Tarts.
Oh, I just love Katie's Big Tarts.
Matchup number 3, Season 7, Episode 6, 8 Beers versus Season 8, Episode 5, Toilet Talk. The criminally underrated 8 Beers dispatched their first-round opponent with ease, reminding everyone what they've been overlooking. Toilet Talk took their first-round match with an expected ease, being a favorite coming into the tournament. Expect a hard-fought battle between these two in the round of 32. Could go either way. Should win, pick 'em. Will win, pick 'em.
This is where the dicks hang out.
Matchup number 4, Season 7, Episode 5, 5.15 inches versus Season 3, Episode 6, Babies Aren't Smart. An outstanding McMurray performance led 5.15 inches to an impressive first-round victory over a quality opponent. By comparison, Babies Aren't Smart had a close win in a high-scoring match with admittedly one of the weaker episodes in the tournament. 5.15 inches takes this one to advance to the Sweet 16. Should win, 5.15 inches. Will win, 5.15 inches.
Well, girth is the question mark. What changed? Did I say that?
One of the biggest surprises of the first round had to be the virtuoso performance of Alexander for a $25 steak dinner in a game-changing win over a strong opponent. Their luck might have run out in the round of 32, however, with their opponent being original blue blood Tarps Off Boys, who manhandled their first-round competition. The depth and history of Tarps Off Boys might ultimately prove that this might not be $25 steak dinner's year. Should win, pick 'em. Will win, Tarps Off Boys.
Maybe if you'd ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Matchup number 6, Season 4, Episode 3, Moist versus Season 6, Episode 6, Roberta Bondar. Both Moist and Roberta Bondar had dominant first-round wins over strong opposition. Both got there with a solid team-first approach. One of the first matchup with two super strong teams. Literally could go either way. A razor-thin advantage to Moist for more obvious humor. Should win, pick 'em. Will win, the definition of pick 'em.
Fucking Bondar for Prime Minister, right?
Matchup number 7, Season 10, Episode 2, The Hickoff versus Season 6, Episode 3, Crepes in the Barn. This is another strong matchup of two excellent teams. However, this contest might be determined by each team's liabilities. Will the implied incest and glory holes work against the newcomer the Hickoff? Will the date crepe cause Crepes in the Barn to just fall short? We will see. Should win, the Hickoff. Will win, Crepes in the Barn.
You said you were going to grab us some more beers before all this, but you know what?
Matchup number 8, Season 5, Episode 4, Derry vs. Dan versus Season 8, Episode 3, Beat Your Dick December. Derry vs. Dan delivered a crushing defeat in the first round, albeit against arguably the weakest team in the field. Beat Your Dick December, combination of sublime play and sound fundamentals, managed to eke out a close victory against a very good opponent. One has to think that cerebral and measured play of Beat Your Dick December stands a better than average shot against the power assault of Derry versus Dan. Should win, Beat Your Dick December. Will win, Beat Your Dick December.
Yeah, we're on military time now.
Matchup number 9. Season 9, Episode 3, Angie's Accent versus Season 3, Episode 3, Takes the Dirt Road. In the first round, Angie's Accent had a decisive victory against a strong opponent in Season 9's Truck Advice. They would likely be primed for a deep run in the tournament, but their luck appears to have run out with their round of 32 opponent. Angie's Accent is up against a pre-tourney favorite and perennial powerhouse Takes the Dirt Road, who demolished their first round opponent handily. Safe bet that Takes the Dirt Road ends Angie's Accent tournament run here. Should win, Takes the Dirt Road. Will win, Takes the Dirt Road.
But
No buts.
actually, this involves a significant but.
Matchup number 10, Season 9, Episode 2, Mother Hutchins versus Season 3, Episode 1, Alphabet Aerobics 2. Mother Hutchins had a tight first round skirmish with Season 7's TV mashups. They showed a strong resiliency by coming together and closing strong. Alphabet Aerobics 2 won running away in their stomping of Season 8's Wrestling Talk. With both Alphabet Aerobics posting impressive opening round wins, it's going to take a special performance by Mother Hutchins to overcome the juggernaut. Don't write them off just yet, though. They could be a dark horse to watch. Should win, pick 'em. Will win, Alphabet Aerobics 2.
Sub-Zero, but that's it. But
Matchup number 11, Season 7, Episode 3, Suck My Johnson versus Season 5, Episode 5, Old Bad Boy Gus. Both teams are coming off tough wins where they both should have performed better. Now, both teams are looking to reestablish a winning dynamic in this literal dogfight. Suck My Johnson and Old Bad Boy Gus both have strength and roster to pull out a win. Though evenly matched, we're looking for an X Factor, and that X Factor in this matchup is going to be Gus. Should win, Old Bad Boy Gus. Will win, Suck My Johnson by a hair.
Both at once. I mean, I don't know. What are we talking about?
Matchup 12, Season 4, Episode 2, Ants on Sea-Doos versus Season 10, Episode 5, McMurray's and Gale's Bet. Ants on Sea-Doos is one of the pillars of Letterkenny Cold Opens, found a troublesome opponent in their first round matchup with Season 7's Fuck You Thibodeau. They will most likely fare better against round of 32 foe McMurray's and Gale Bet, who had their own close call in the opening round with the tightest margin of all first round winners. This one will be Ants on Sea-Doos to lose. Should win, Ants on Sea-Doos. Will win, Ants on Sea-Doos.
Well, everybody's a fucking expert. Must be nice.
Matchup 13, Season 3, Episode 5, Dad Noises versus Season 9, Episode 1, Katie's Rap. As a pre-tournament favorite, Katie's Rap put their first round opponent away with relative ease. The eyeball test alone points to Katie's Rap as the likely victor in their matchup with Dad Noises. Dad Noises, however, is coming in with a hot hand, having destroyed Season 4 Comfort Zone by an almost 5-1 margin. We'll have to see if Dad Noises has the momentum to stay in the game with Katie's Rap. Should win, Katie's Rap. Will win, Katie's Rap.
But who asked you?
Matchup number 14, Season 10, Episode 4, Only Alone versus Season 2, Episode 6, Fun Dip Dry Rip. On the surface, this is a fairly even match contest. In fact, this is the closest to a toss-up we're going to find in the round of 32. Fun Dip Dry Rip might benefit from being the more experienced team in the tournament, but this match could truly go either way. Should win, pick 'em. Will win, pick 'em.
Yeah, done dry rip.
I'd have rips a dry one.
Matchup number 15, Season 5, Episode 1, Wayne and Tanis versus Season 2, Episode 1, Alphabet Aerobics. This matchup is going to hinge almost solely on technique, and both these teams have technique to burn. Wayne and Tanis will bring an almost flawless team dynamic as their predominant strategy. Alphabet Aerobics, however, will bank on getting the ball to League MVP Wayne and letting him do his thing. Who will pull out the victory? No idea, but it's going to be fun to watch. Should win, Wayne and Tanis. Will win, a micro-thin edge to Alphabet Aerobics.
Whatever you're into, baby.
Matchup number 16, Season 2, Episode 3, Attention's Paid versus Season 2, Episode 5, To Be Fair. Against almost any other opponent, To Be Fair, coming in with the first round bye, would probably have a cakewalk. As it stands, though, they find themselves against arguably the greatest Letterkenny Cold Opens of all time. Attention's Paid game is untouchable perfection, and To Be Fair could play the greatest match ever, and will probably still fall short. Such is the power of Attention's Paid. Should win, Attention's Paid. Will win, Attention's Paid.
It feels pretty good, you guys, okay?
Pop fly.
I really liked it.